Welcome back, friends. I'm so glad you're here. Grab a snack, get comfy, and let's dive into another unbelievable Reddit story. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. Now, let's get into today's story. For saying yes to my boyfriend's public proposal just to turn him down in private. My boyfriend is a 24-year-old male, and I'm a 22-year-old female. We've been together for 3 years. We met in college, and we're both still in school. Things have been good between us overall, and we've definitely talked about the future. The thing is, I've always been clear that I'm not ready for marriage yet. I grew up watching my mom struggle because she gave up her career for family, and I promised myself I'd focus on building my own life first before even thinking about marriage. My boyfriend knew this. We've had multiple serious talks about it, and I really thought he understood. A few weeks ago, his parents threw a big anniversary party. Tons of family, friends, everyone dressed up. Toward the end, his dad gave a speech and then handed my boyfriend the microphone, saying he had something to add. I figured he was going to toast his parents or say something sweet. But then he turned to me, got down on one knee, and pulled out a ring. Everyone started clapping and cheering. I just froze. My mind went blank. I could feel everyone staring, and I panicked. I didn't want to humiliate him or ruin the night in front of his whole family, especially not during his parents' celebration. So, I said yes. People were screaming, crying, hugging us. His mom was sobbing happy tears. I just stood there smiling while wanting to throw up. As soon as we got a second alone, I pulled him aside and told him I loved him, but I couldn't accept the proposal, not right now. I reminded him that I've told him before that I'm not ready for marriage. He was quiet for a bit, then said I'd embarrassed him even more by saying yes and then changing my mind later. He left the party early, and things have been really tense since. His mom even called me later to say I led him on air and ruined what was supposed to be a special night for their family. Now I just feel awful. I never wanted to hurt him. I only said yes because I didn't want to reject him in front of everyone, but I get how that might have made things worse. So, am I the a-hole? My thoughts. Honestly, I don't think she's the arsehole here. He put her in an impossible position. A public proposal, especially when you already know your partner isn't ready for marriage, is basically emotional pressure dressed up as romance. She was stuck between humiliating him in front of everyone or lying to save face, and either way, she'd be the bad guy. If he truly listened when she said she wasn't ready, this never would have happened. It's not romantic to ignore your partner's boundaries just because you want a big moment. It's selfish, and yeah, saying yes in the moment wasn't ideal. But let's be real, most people would have done the same under that kind of pressure. Anyway, that's just my take. What do you guys think? Was she wrong for saying yes to avoid a scene, or should she have been honest right then and there, no matter how awkward it got? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'm really curious to see where you stand on this one. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll